Yeah, so I wanted to come on here and talk about something that is not CF related, and I thought I might as well put my lights in the background because I'm about to show you something that you're probably going to judge me for. So, I just want to talk about how stability can be such a fickle thing. Um, my blood sugar and my CF in general has been pretty nice to me for several months. The last time I was in the hospital was August. That was only for 2 days. So, like, the last time I had like a big stay was July, maybe June. Um, and no, it was July. And I have been good since then, except for like a couple things here and there. I've been pretty good since basically July. And today was not one of those days, which is kind of unfortunate because like I've gotten kind of used to it at this point. So yeah, I had a really, really bad low blood sugar today, and it was the kind of low blood sugar where I was sitting there contemplating if I needed to call 911 or not, like that kind of blood sugar. Thankfully, I didn't have to. Thankfully, my body pulled itself out of it. But I've just been really, really exhausted since then. Like, I just spent the last 2 hours not able to stay awake more than like 30 minutes at a time before I would fall asleep again. So, like, it just really took it out of me. And I just haven't felt good physically or mentally since that sugar. So it's just like a little bit frustrating that I've been so good and then boom, CF reminds me that CF can still be CF. So I just, I kind of started taking it for granted again. I don't want to do that. So all that to say that sometimes when CF drives me crazy or causes these really bad days, I find doing something completely silly helps. And thankfully, with it being the Christmas season, yeah, okay, I'm getting a little distracted because she has been staring at me this entire time I'm talking. So, thank you. Thankfully, it being the Christmas season, there's a lot of little silly things you can do. So before all of this like craziness started, I actually put up the balcony this morning. So I'll put in a little picture of that. It's like it's gradual Christmas this year, okay? Like my tree's going up on Tuesday and the rest of the stuff is going up on the 18th. So it's gradual Christmas, but I and earliest Christmas. But so I put up the balcony this morning, and I'm not sure if that's what caused this whole chaos because I felt tired afterwards, which was kind of weird. I mean, it was a lot of work, but I don't know. I don't know because there's a lot of days I felt tired that it didn't happen. But anyway, so I did the balcony this morning, and then I just did something a little silly now because I'm finally starting to wake up. And yeah, I thought I'd show you guys. This is not the silly. If you guys haven't been around, I put these up on November 1st. So, yeah. Discovered they have a lot of bulbs out. We discovered that next year is the light we need to next year's the light. Next year is the year we need to buy some new Christmas lights. But I put up this little tree yesterday and that little Christmas horse. So I've had these little Christmas lights up for a couple of days, the ones that go over my TV stand, and yes, it's late at night, and all my horses and stuff. But yeah, so I decided that I needed to cheer up, so I was going to put some Christmas hats on my horses that were holding up the lights, and you know, it's super silly, but it made me happy. So she's got a Santa hat, and she's got a Santa hat. And I even went as far as to like, I know it's kind of dark. I went as far as to like pick the one for this horse that was bending this way since this horse is running this way. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I put Santa hats on the horses because, like I said, CF can be very annoying sometimes, and thankfully it hasn't been for a long time for me. But I was very annoyed tonight and tired, and just like when you have a low like that, it kind of, at least for me, it kind of leaves you a little bit like shaken up, like I don't want it to happen again type thing. So what do? I put Santa hats on horses to cope because why not? So I am just gonna chill out for the night. Hopefully it was just kind of a fluke thing because the thing is I don't know what triggered it. I ate the same food I ate yesterday. I don't know. So hopefully tomorrow will be better. But until then, I'm going to embrace Christmas, even if it's November 7th, and keep doing silly little things, because you gotta find some joy in your life when CF can be annoying.